Hey, what's going on, everybody? Hope we're doing great today. Happy Sunday. We've got 7 matchups I'm covering. I'm not covering all the games because half of them are meaningless games. So I'm just not even going to touch those today. I'm going to cover the actual games that mean stuff today. Be sure to hit that subscribe button. Go ahead, turn on those notification bells. Check out all my betting links in the description below. Go ahead, sign up with Novig, guys. Available in 42 states. You're going to get a lot of coverage. No juice or house. So if you guys like doing single bets, you're going to make a lot more money with Novig over time than any other sports book. So take advantage of that, guys, in the description below. Use code SPPICS when you check out for a deposit bonus. And yeah, we'll hop in it. 7 matchups, starting with the Indiana Pacers versus the Cleveland Cavaliers. Pacers opening up as a 6-point road favorite with the over-under at 227. Pacers coming into this matchup 49-32. The Cavs 64-17. Head-to-head, the Pacers 2-1 in the last 3 head-to-head meetings. Pacers currently, they are 1 game behind the Knicks, and they're in 4th place. They have a chance to tie with 3rd. I don't know how the tiebreakers are going to work if the Knicks were to lose today. But Knicks in the 3rd seed, Pacers in the 4th. Pacers have a chance to go to the 3rd or be tied for 3rd. I don't know how that's going to work, but they have opportunity here. And we'll see if they're going to be resting people, if they are content with this, or if they do want to move up to 3rd potentially with the win. Cavs, I'm sure they're going to be resting their entire team. They have no incentive to play. Cavs have already locked in the number 1 seed. They've had that locked in for a long time. Yeah, so I think it's a meaningful game for the Pacers. They could move up a seat, could move up a spot, which could either help them or not, depending on the matchups. But regardless, if you're trying to be listen, if you're trying to move up to avoid somebody in the playoffs, that means you're just not good enough to win. So you want to be a higher seed. That's just how it goes. You want to be the highest seed you can. And Pacers have a chance to do that with a Knicks loss. So give me the Pacers -6 in Moneyline on the road today. Next matchup, we got the New York Knicks versus the Brooklyn Nets. Knicks opening up as a 7-point road favorite with the over-under at 214. Knicks coming into this matchup 50-31. The Nets 26-55. Head-to-head, the Knicks 9-1 in the last 10 head-to-head meetings. Like I just said, Knicks got a pretty easy matchup today. They could lock down the 3 spot. We'll see if they're content. We just don't know if they're content with that, if they're going to rest their people today or not. Because they've been pretty dominant against the Nets, 9-0 against the Nets, 8-4 covering the spread. Brooklyn 1-6 covering at home. The Knicks, have a good opportunity here, just to lock down the 3. They've got a very easy matchup. So yeah, I don't know if they want any kind of drama if the Pacers win and they lose. Just go ahead and do your job, Knicks. Get the win, lock down the 3rd seed. Give me the Knicks -7 in Moneyline on the road today. Next matchup, we got the Dallas Mavericks versus the Memphis Grizzlies. Grizzlies opening up as a 3-point home favorite with the over-under at 228. Dallas coming into this matchup 39-42. The Grizzlies 47-34. Head-to-head, Memphis 7-3 in the last 10 head-to-head meetings. Big game for Memphis here. They're in the 8th spot right now, but Warriors and Timberwolves, they're a game ahead of them. And obviously the top 6 get a guaranteed playoff spot and they're locked in. If the Warriors and Timberwolves were both to lose today and Grizzlies win, Grizzlies would be tied with them and they would all 3 have a tiebreaker. I don't know how that would work for the 6th spot, whoever would get that, get that nod there. But Grizzlies have stuff to play for because, listen, things happen. You just don't know what's going to happen in the NBA. They could lose and they could be in a tiebreaker. So listen, if you're the Grizzlies, you have a little tiny chance. If you have any kind of tiny chance, take that chance and get the win, because no one wants to be in the play-in. There's going to be some good, like 1 or 2 good teams that are in this play-in that are like pretty decent. So yeah, Dallas, they're locked into the play-in. I don't know why they would want to play anybody. This game doesn't mean anything for them. It means stuff for Memphis, unless Memphis doesn't care and they're accepting their playoff play-in fate, which to me would be kind of dumb. If you have a chance to lock into the playoff spot, you need other stuff to happen, but you got to do your part. I would imagine Dallas is going to be resting people. And Memphis just hasn't played well heading into this. They need some momentum here because, like, right now, I don't think they're a serious threat in this play-in tournament. So, yeah, give me Memphis -3 in Moneyline at home today. Next matchup, we got the Denver Nuggets versus the Houston Rockets. Denver opening up as a 9.5-point road favorite with the over-under at 233.5. Denver coming into this matchup 49-32. Houston 52-29. Head-to-head, Houston 2-1 in the last 3 head-to-head meetings. Denver on a 2-game winning streak coming off a Memphis win. And as far as it goes for the Nuggets, they have a unique opportunity too. They're in the 4th spot. They're tied with the Clippers. This is the craziest race I've ever seen. Lakers are a game ahead. If the Lakers lose today and, Nuggets and Clippers win, they'll all be tied for the 3rd spot. We'll see what happens with their tiebreakers. If the Nuggets or Clippers lose and the Warriors Timberwolves win, they will all be tied for the 4th and 5th spot and 6th spot, which will be crazy how that works. So if you're the Lakers all the way up to the Grizzlies, you do not want to lose today. And Houston, they're already locked into the 2 spot. Nothing can change with Houston, so probably going to rest all their guys. Unfortunate if you're a fan, and you're rooting for like the Denver to lose today. It just stinks if you're in that situation because the team they're playing is like they're resting their team, so could be like a free win. So like that's what makes it tough. But Denver, I just gotta trust they're gonna do their job today. Big game for them, and with Houston probably resting everybody. I mean, Denver, they control their fate here. They do not want to lose and fall out to 6th, So give me Denver -9.5 on Moneyline on the road today. Next matchup, we got the Los Angeles Clippers versus the Golden State Warriors. This is probably the biggest game of the day here. Warriors opening up as a 3-point home favorite with the over-under at 218. Clippers coming into this matchup 49-32. The Warriors 48-33. Head-to-head, Clippers 8-2 in the last 10 head-to-head meetings. 7-3 covering the spread. Yeah, Clippers up 1 game on the Warriors. So, I mean, man, if the Warriors win today, they could be tied for 5th. If the Nuggets lose, they could be tied for 4. I mean, it's crazy. So, Warriors hoping the Nuggets lose, but a head-to-head matchup with the Clippers, they'll be tied. We'll see what the tiebreakers look like. I'm sure the Warriors would love to move up to the 5th spot. Why not? I don't see why Clippers would be resting anybody. I mean, they're locked into the playoffs no matter what. So, or locked into... Actually, that's not even true because the Timberwolves sitting at 7th seed. If the Timberwolves win and the Clippers lose, they'll be tied. So one of these teams, however the tiebreakers go, is going to be in the play-in. So, yeah, Clippers must-win game for them. Warriors must-win game for them. This is going to be a battle here. Definitely excited for this one. Clippers hot coming into this game. Warriors playing good too. I just got a feeling, man, Warriors at home. I don't know, big game. I think we get big games from the Stars today. And I think the Warriors are going to get it today. I like the Warriors in this matchup. This is going to be a battle. Give me Warriors -3 in Moneyline at home. Next matchup, we got the Los Angeles Lakers versus the Portland Trailblazers. Portland opening up as a 5.5-point home favorite with the over-under at 220. Portland coming into this matchup 35-46. The Lakers 50-31. Head-to-head, the Lakers 8-2 in the last 10 head-to-head meetings. 7-3 covering the spread. I mean, I'm very confused with this spread here. It's looking like Lakers are going to rest their team today, which, unless they know something I don't know if that's very wise, because they're 1 game up on the Nuggets and Clippers. If Nuggets and Clippers win today, that's a 3-way tie for 3rd place. And Lakers, I don't know how the tie-breaking situations are going to go, but they can move to 5th place. And yeah, I don't know why you're okay with just dropping unless you just don't care. You're locked into, you get a guaranteed spot. If they're okay with just being like, hey, we got a guaranteed spot today in the playoffs, sure. But I don't know why anyone would ever want to move from 3 to 5 but not playing your guys. So, man, confused about that. I don't know about that if the Lakers... We'll check the injury report for the Lakers because if their stars are playing, they should be like 10-point favorites against Portland. They're 6-0 against Portland, 5-0 covering against Portland here. But yeah, if the Lakers are going to rest their guys and they're just throwing in the flag, wow, that's going to make it easier for the Nuggets and Clippers to potentially get wins today, especially the Nuggets. They got an easy matchup. Yeah, I was hoping the Lakers aren't going to rest their guys to make it a very fun day, but if they're just calling it quits, I don't like that. So, yeah, give me Portland -5.5 and money line at home today. Then the last matchup, we've got the Utah Jazz versus the Minnesota Timberwolves. Minnesota opening up as a 23-point home favorite with the over-under at 232. Jazz coming into this matchup 17-64. Minnesota 48-33. Head-to-head, Minnesota 8-2 in the last 10 head-to-head meetings. 7-3 covering the spread. Utah 1-9 in their last 10. Minnesota, huge game for them. Like I said, they have a chance to potentially. They're in 7th spot. Like they need some people to lose before them, but there is a possibility they could lock up a top 6 spot. I mean, they could. Clippers and Warriors, one of them losing will definitely help. Grizzlies could lose. Maybe Nuggets lose, I don't know, but Clippers and Warriors right there, one of them are going to lose. That'll make it very interesting if the Timberwolves win. So, big game for the Timberwolves. I mean, I don't see them not coming out here and blowing out Utah. So, big game for them. Yeah, give me Minnesota -23. We saw the last few days, these teams resting people. These teams have been beating teams by like 40, 50 points. So, give me Minnesota minus the points here in a big game for them. That's going to be it for the video. Good luck with your picks and parlays on Sunday. Hope you guys all cash out, and I'll see you guys Monday. Have a good one.